football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stop. Behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Opening drive for this defense, and boy, they come out meaning business. A big-time sack on 3rd down brings up a 4th down and an opportunity here to gain some momentum early.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a 1st down.
As the 1st down is still going. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
A nice job here by this back, picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pass caught, 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds a receiver wide open. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker and man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find the guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Flowers. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the 1st quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Design quarterback run. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Vols will line up here on 1st down and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Vols, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gonna run it. It's Evanson. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss in the yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains 6 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. On the run, it's Jackson. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Ducks. He will score. That is an unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Breaking free at the 35. They drag him down after a big game. They'll move all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Volunteers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And there's the handoff. Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's Evanson. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense back out in the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Gets made on the out route. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes a quick grab. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Vols looking to keep this drive moving. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's running out of time here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And now carry here for the fullback. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the call here by this offense on 4th down, trying to surprise the defense by giving the ball to the fullback, just trying to out-muscle them at the point of attack. But the defense was not having any of that. They shut the door on that play and stuff it on 4th down.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Now it's second down here. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Chewing clock with the running game. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he gets into the end zone for 2 more points. The lead is now 16.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Not enough on that one. The ball is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw yet again. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do it.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.